The Eiffel Tower was supposed to be torn down after 20 years, and Parisians absolutely hated it when it was first built. Before we continue, would you mind liking this video and subscribing to our channel? Now, let's discover why the world's most iconic landmark was almost destroyed. In 1889, Gustave Eiffel built his Iron Tower for the Paris World's Fair as a temporary structure. The permit explicitly stated it would be dismantled in 1909 after just 20 years. But here's the shocking part. Parisians despised the tower when it first went up. Famous artists, writers, and architects signed a petition calling it a metal monstrosity that ruined Paris's beautiful skyline. They called it useless, ugly, and compared it to a giant factory chimney polluting the artistic soul of Paris. The novelist Guy de Maupassant reportedly ate lunch at the tower's restaurant every day because it was the only place in Paris where he couldn't see the tower. The Eiffel Tower was the tallest structure in the world at 1,083 feet, but critics argued it served no practical purpose. It was just a giant metal sculpture taking up valuable city space. As 1909 approached, city officials prepared to dismantle the tower as originally planned. Gustave Eiffel desperately needed to prove his creation was useful, not just decorative. Here's the brilliant move that saved the tower. Eiffel convinced the French military that the tower was perfect for radio transmission. He installed radio antennas at the top and demonstrated long-distance wireless communication. The timing was perfect. Radio technology was becoming crucial for military communications, and the tower's height made it the ideal transmission point for the entire Paris region. During World War I, the Eiffel Tower became absolutely essential. The French military used it to intercept German radio communications, jam enemy signals, and coordinate Allied forces across Europe. The tower's radio station even helped catch the famous spy Mata Hari by intercepting her coded messages to Germany. Without the tower, French intelligence would have been crippled during the war. The most incredible irony: the structure that Parisians wanted to tear down became the symbol that helped save France during the war and eventually became the most recognizable landmark on Earth. By the 1920s, Parisians had completely changed their minds. The tower went from hated eyesore to beloved icon in just one generation. Today, the Eiffel Tower welcomes nearly 7 million visitors every year and generates hundreds of millions in tourism revenue. It's impossible to imagine Paris without it. The tower has survived 2 world wars, the Nazi occupation, and multiple terrorist threats. Hitler ordered it destroyed during the German retreat in 1944, but the military commander refused the order. Gustave Eiffel built a secret apartment at the tower's peak where he entertained famous scientists like Thomas Edison. This private space at the top of Paris's most hated structure became the most exclusive address in the world. That's your architectural knowledge bomb. If this changed how you see the world's most famous landmark, smash that like button. Subscribe to 3min Knowledge for more incredible stories about icons that were almost destroyed.